Hi everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am. So I thought, again, part of our meal prepping for the week, I'm gonna make some stuff for breakfasts for us so that we can just grab something and go have a quick breakfast, nice and easy, low carb, you know, bulletproof coffee, and then we're gonna actually make low carb chocolate muffins to go with us on in the morning. Hopefully you'll like this, thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit that little bell icon before we go any further, just so that you get notifications on the next videos that come up. Again, I would love to get some comments from you as to what you would like to see come up, what you would like to, recipes you would like to see. Kind of give me some ideas as what interests you. Is it dinners, lunch, snacking, desserts? I know we have St. Patrick's coming up. We got Easter coming up. You're interested in food around those holidays. Let me know what you think. You're interested in product review. You want to know what the best cookies are out there. We got a couple new cookies out there. I'd kind of like to compare. Maybe I have some spaghetti substitutes that maybe we compare and try. We are going to try to make some Filipino dishes, some pancit. So we had the noodles to do that. So at some point in time, we're going to try to do that. So hopefully you'll subscribe down, like I said, down below, and you'll like the videos. Comment on what you think. Hey, if you see these recipes and you walk through them, you try them, let me know what you think of them down below. If you have suggestions or better recipes, let me know down below in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. I will be putting all of the recipes and stuff underneath the description, the title description. There's a little arrow thing that points down. Somebody asked me where the recipes are. That's where they are. If you click on that little arrow thing down next to the title, you will go down and you will see all of that good stuff down there. So let's get on with it. Low carb chocolate muffins. That's it. So I have in here, I have about 1 cup of almond flour in here. I'm going to put in about a half a cup of cocoa in it to mix it. That will give it its chocolate flavor. Now again, I would go easy on the cocoa. I know I've done a couple recipes where I love chocolate, so I actually put more cocoa in it. And cocoa can be a little bitter, so if you put a lot in it, it will make it even more bitter. So just kind of go easy on it. Half a cup. Again, a half a cup of erythritol as well. And then this is 1 tablespoon of, or actually it's 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder. So we're going to put that in. Then we're just going to mix our dry ingredients, kind of get them all mixed together. So once they're well mixed together, then we're going to move on. We're going to set this aside. We're going to move on to the wet ingredients. So I have a bowl here. I'm not sure whether we'll use the mixer or not. I'm hoping that we don't have to. We'll see. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. This is heavy cream, 2/3 of a cup of heavy cream. I'll put it in there. It's got 3 eggs. I'm going to put the 3 eggs in there. And then this is vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to put the vanilla in there. Now I'm going to mix these 3 ingredients together. Actually, I'm going to try to get the rest of this heavy cream out of here too. So once you feel like you have this all pretty well incorporated, everything pretty well mixed together, then we're going to take the butter. Now this is 3 ounces of butter. It comes out to, I think, 6 tablespoons of butter, I hope. So I'm going to pour that in. Then I'm going to incorporate that into the wet mix. Now, once you feel that this is pretty well mixed together and it looks good to you, we're going to take our dry ingredients and we're going to start mixing it with our wet ingredients. I'll do this in a couple of different So I'm going to tell you what, I think it actually would work a lot better if I just incorporate this whole thing with the mixer. I was kind of hoping I didn't have to use it so I don't have to wash it. Kind of lazy that way sometimes, so sorry, but I'm thinking it's actually going to come out better. So So you'll see that, you can see from here, it actually, when you use the mixer, it actually gets much fluffier and much fuller. So I think that's the right thing to do. I'm going to pop these out so they don't drip on the counter. So you can kind of see, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. So you can kind of see, looks like chocolate pudding actually, what it looks like. So we're going to take that. I'm actually, now we're going to mix in the chips, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix about half of these into it, and I'm going to save some because I'm going to sprinkle them on the top after I get them mixed in. So I'm just going to take these and put some in there, and then I'm going to fold them in. I'm going to use the spoon. All right, so I have it pretty well mixed together. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my muffin tin. Now I have my muffin tin in here. I do take my muffin tin and I line them with parchment paper. These are the parchment paper cupcake holders. So they actually work really, really well. They're really easy to get the cupcake out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the cupcakes and we're going to start putting the batter into the cupcakes. So this should make about 12 cupcakes. Kind of looks like chocolate mousse to me. Again, I'll tell you, you go out and buy some of this stuff, or it can get pretty expensive. Even the mixes to make it can make pretty expensive. You buy all the stuff yourself. You want to do it on a budget. It's the way to do it. Hey, we're gonna try tonight my wife had an idea to try out a new keto pizza recipes. So we're thinking tonight we might try the new pizza recipe. If it comes out good, maybe I'll do a video of it and see what you think. If you saw the video when we made the chicken crusted pizza before, you'll see that I didn't have a pizza pan, and that which caused a little bit of an issue. So we went out and actually bought a new pizza pan, because the other one was all not so good. Although I really liking the chaffle pizzas as well. We've had that actually a couple of times now because we really like those. So. Yeah, I'd love to hear more about what you guys are interested in. You want to see more of what I eat in a day and my diet. Really, what do you think? That's what matters to me. What information would you like? What information you feel would be helpful? That's what I really like to help you out in your journey and your weight loss. I'd really like to, I'm scraping the bowl here, making all kinds of things. I'd really like to know what I could do to help you to be more successful. I'd love to see the world a healthier, better place. Minimize the diseases and stuff. All right, so I got all 12 of them in a pan now. So that's what they look like. I don't want to tip it up too much. That's what they look like. Now we're going to just take a couple of the chocolate chips and we're going to sprinkle them on the top. I'm kind of hoping that these, much like the mug cake I made the other day, that as the batter gets soft and starts to bake, that these will sink down inside. And these are Lily's sugar-free chocolate chip. They use stevia in them for a sweetener instead of sugar. We're almost done. I know you don't want to stand here and watch me do this, but all right, so we're all ready to go. These are ready to go in the oven. We're going to put these in the oven. We're going to put them in at 350 for 20 minutes. We'll let them bake. And then when they come out, I'll show you what they look like. We'll let them cool. We'll see what this tastes like. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll lick I'm going to sit here and lick the stirrers and the spoons and stuff before I wash them. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, let me know if you enjoyed it. Thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you in about 20 minutes. Okay, the muffins are done. So let's take a peek. in here. What do you think? See the chocolate chips on the top. So it's like a double chocolate. I guess it's a chocolate day, huh? That looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna put these on an oven rack. I'll let them cool for about 15 minutes. Then we'll come back and we'll do a taste test and go through the macros on them. All right. All right, they're cooled off. I'm gonna move these flowers and the centerpiece out of the way here a little bit. Sorry. So they're all cooled off. They actually look pretty good. So I think it's time that we try one. So before I try it, just to go through, I'm looking off to the side where I got the information written down on the macros for this. So one muffin is a serving. One muffin has 8 carbs in it, 5 fat, I should say 5 protein, 20 fat. It has 5 fiber in it, which brings this down. So the 5 fiber brings it down to 3 net carbs. All right, so hold on. Yeah. Sorry, just looking at the information, and I'm kind of looking for the sugar alcohols that we used, and I don't see it listed on there. But anyway, it's 3 net carbs for one of these. Again, really good breakfast. Have one of these before you head out with your bulletproof coffee, and it's a great way to start the day off. So let's take a bite and see what we think. I love the texture. Nice and soft. I was worried that the cocoa would make it really bitter, but it's really not. The sugar substitute, the sweetener that I used, did a nice job compensating it, along with the chocolate. So again, that's really, really good. I really, really like it. I will put all the recipe down below if you want to make it and try it. If you make it and you try it, let me know what you think. Again, I really appreciate it. The thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit that little bell icon. That would be one I'd really greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If there's some other stuff you'd like to see, comment down below. What else you'd like to see, information you might like to see on low carb, keto diets. Let me know. All right, and I will talk to you later. You guys are awesome.